Hello warriors, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how I got this simple but elegant look. If by the end of this video you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Now I know that life can get super hard sometimes, but sometimes self-care is the best medicine. So let's go from depressed to impressed.
Open up the windows, feel that summer wind, dancing in the court now, and I feel real, out of my opinion, that I can't come.
For toner today, I'm going to be using this toner right here. Apply that on my face. For moisturizer today, I'm going to be using the Tea Tree Emulsion. And that as well, I'm going to be putting evenly all over my face and my neck. This stuff smells so good. It's like a spa in a bottle without all the money. For sunblock, I've been using the Solid Block Active Cannabis. I've been loving how this stick looks and how it applies. It dries really fast, so I try to work fast. But I like that it's in a stick. Skincare is all set. Now we're going to prime our face for our makeup. Going in with the NYX Pore Filler. Put that in my T-zone. Let's go ahead and get that all up in there. I normally always apply two types of pore fillers or primers just because I feel like my pores are very big, and every time I just put one, it's never enough, especially on my nose. Next one, I'm going to be using the Fessional. Again, applying that on my T-zone. For foundation today, I'm going to be mixing these two foundations. I'm going to be using Born This Way and BareMinerals-BarePro. In this foundation, I am Golden Nude 13, and this one I am Vanilla. My skin, the color has just been so weird since I've moved to Washington. And guys, don't judge me. I know I'm not the only one with a dirty, whatever candle holder thing, so don't touch me. Applying that evenly all over my face. And don't forget your neck. So a little tip when you're getting in the hairline, I know that when I do my foundation, I get it in my hair and I hate that, and then it turns gray, and then especially you see it in photos. So I like to take my little headband and I put it in my hair. I put it in my head, on my head, out of my hair. Speak English, Nina. And my earring fell. No. For concealers, I am also mixing these two concealers right here. It's the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and that's in Warm Beige, and then the Bright Illuminating Concealer, and I'm in Medium Beige. Again, my color is totally off. I'm just going to apply a few dots. With this one. Using my damp sponge, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Personally, I like keeping my face to look as natural as possible. I don't like having the under eyes super bright. I don't think that looks natural in my opinion. So I like keeping the under eye around the same color as my face. I actually think it makes you look more alert. That was actually a beauty tip that I got from someone at Sephora and someone I got off YouTube that was at MUA. And then I started doing it and I noticed the difference, especially in pictures. Now to set my under eyes, I'm using this banana setting powder and also using my e.l.f. powder blurring brush. Whoa, I just got this all over my black pants. Like, all right, life, I see you testing me today. I see you. Right, just applying some under my eyes, and I'm just gonna let that bake for a little bit. So we'll clean it up a little later when we apply our translucent powder. Just gonna put that on the side of my nose. Yes, I am aware that this doesn't match this. I waxed there and for some reason the color is always off. For contour today, I'm using the Morphe Brontour, and I'm going to be using this color right here and using this brush. I like to angle my brush, so I'm just going to squash it down and just apply it right here on my cheekbone. Ooh, that's a lot. Mommy. Okay, and then just kind of diffuse it. Just about to catfish the world. Don't mind me. And sculpting my forehead and down here. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this here, Bronzed in Paradise, and I'm going to be using this color right here and powder bronzer. This is the brush I'm going to be using. And instead of applying it right here where we applied the contour, you're going to apply it just above. Give ourselves a nice bronzy effect. I was once bronzed when I lived in Florida. Now I'm slowly becoming super pale. I mean, I'm pretty still tan, but give it a year or two and I feel like I'm gonna get super pale. I was super pale when I lived in Colombia. For cheeks, I'm gonna be using the Tarte blush, and this is in the color Paaarty. I like the little designs that Tarte likes to put, and I'm using the Morphe M105 brush. Now we can go ahead and remove the baking that we had applied earlier. Oh wait, sugar snap. I forgot to contour my nose, so let's go ahead and do that. So going back in with that Morphe Brontour in that same shade, and I'm using the MAC 224 SE brush and going to contour my nose. Just applying it right here, make my big nose smaller. And a little bit down here. Now we can go back to take our baking off and applying some translucent powder to finish it all off. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Setting Powder. Just noticed I was using this brush that I used the contour to just sweep away. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. No, you could have just put bronzer all over your face. I meant to use this brush, and this is the Morphe M527 brush. So going in with that brush, just gonna apply that where you get oily, and that will be my T-zone. So my nose, my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead. For brows today, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brow with the brush Shaping Eye Bare Minerals. I'm using this end. And just gonna use my spoolie, kind of shape my eyebrows. Let's switch over, switch hands. Now, after shaping the eyebrows, I'm going with the Anastasia Espresso Tinted Brow Gel. I dropped it. Yep, I dropped it. Next thing, we're going to be priming our eyes. I'm using the MAC Paint Pot, and I'm just going to be applying this with my finger. No, I'm not giving you the finger. Stop being so sensitive. Gosh, I'm just kidding. I like to apply a decent amount of this so that I can get all the redness out or any veins that are popping out. All the colors come out super vibrant. To begin our eyeshadow journey, we're going in with this palette right here. And the first color we're going to be using is this color right here, Golden Orchid. And just applying that on our crease. And I am using my Morphe M105 brush. And you just want to go ahead and build up that color. Now going in with a more tapered brush like this one. See how this one, they kind of look the same, but this one's more tapered. This is the Luna Magic. It doesn't have which one it is. It's just called Luna Magic. And I'll be using the color Warm Taupe. And I'm lightly gonna be applying this right here on the crease. So because this brush is smaller than the other one, it's not going to be as like high up as this color. So this is the desired darkness that you want to go for. Next step, I'm using Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows and I'm going to be using this color right here and applying that just a little bit here on the lid. And then I'm going to take a brush. I'm taking the Morphe M124 brush, just a flat brush, just kind of making sure I flatten out the color and even it out. Next, for glitter, I'm using this 16 brand Rock Pearl Powder DIA Candy. And this was in a Korean beauty box that I got. It looks like this inside. And I always like to make sure I put something here so that all the glitter doesn't fall everywhere, because I did this look already and I had glitter all over my face and it just kind of ruined the whole look. So don't do that. Don't do what I did. Going in with that same brush, the M124 brush, I'm going to be using that to apply the glitter. Just apply this on your lid. Actually, probably for this look, which I should have thought of, it's probably best that you do the eyes first and then the makeup. Probably should have done that. Today we're just making a bunch of mistakes, you know. This is what you're telling your audience, is just to make mistakes. Cool. But you're also telling them that people are human, so that's okay too. All right, so I did some cleanup on aisle under eye, so there's not as much glitter there. Next, I'm going to be going into my Jaclyn Hill palette and in the color Soda Pop. And I'm using the Morphe M527 brush, and this is what it looks like. It's super tapered, and just applying that in the corner to darken it up. Kind of give a little smoky effect. But make sure you're keeping it just in this area. You could bring it out just a little bit, but like once there's like no color on the brush. Now I'm going back into that first color that we used on this big fluffy brush, Morphe M535 brush. It looks like this, and we're just going to be putting that on the top to kind of blend everything together. Now for the bottom of our eyes, I'm going to be going into that color Warm Taupe, and I'm using the brush Luna Magic. Looks like this. And I'm just going to be applying that underneath. Now going back into that color that we use in the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be using this Morphe M16 brush. It's a lot smaller than the brush we use. Carefully applying it underneath. Okay, this is what underneath looks like. Now we're going to be applying liner. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Precise All Day, and it looks like this. I absolutely love the tip. And for this look, I'm not going to do a crazy line or anything. I'm just going to keep it simple. Now I'm going to do the bottom liner. I'm using this NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Eye Liner, and this is in white. For mascara, I'm going to be using this Essence Lash Princess. This is my absolute favorite mascara. I normally wear lashes, but on the days that I don't wear lashes, I love applying this mascara. For lashes today, I'm going to be using these lashes. Unfortunately, I just have a box full of lashes and none of them have names. So I apologize. So they just look like this. Lashes are on. I'm going to put mascara on the bottom of my lashes. Now that eyes look fabulous, I'm going to go ahead and work on my lips. Today I'm using the Morphe Hot Shot, and I will be applying this with the Morphe M443 little brush. I like to use a brush instead of liners. I just feel like it's cheaper that way. Now, to add some gloss to the look and to really make the lips pop, I'm using the Morphe Jeffree Star Gloss, and this is First Impressions. Now, I just want to clean up any mistakes that I made. And to do that, I'm using this, this brush right here and some concealer, just a little bit, and cleaning up the sides. Red lips for me just scream festive, just scream holidays, just scream let's party. I absolutely love red lips for holiday season. Now, to highlight my face, I'm using this MAC Skin Finish, and I'm using the brush Morphe M527 brush, and I'm applying it on my cheekbones. Ooh, make yourself pop, baby. Pop. Lastly, we're going to be spraying our face with our setting spray, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and just spray yourself. So you don't want your makeup to fall on the turkey. You want it to look good when you eat the turkey. Okay, warriors, this is the final and completed look. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. I just wanted to leave you guys off with some food for thought. Our thoughts are not necessarily facts. Ooh, that's some deep stuff right there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy your holidays. Bye. When I feel